Welcome back to the channel, everybody. We are about to do something that we pretty much never do, and that is go rock hounding in a creek. This is actually kind of a, well, it's kind of a cool spot. We are in, I guess, southern Washington, in the National Forest, north of the Columbia River, Guilford Pinchot? Yeah, I don't know. National Forest, and we're kind of near the Wind River. We are walking up the stream towards Puff Falls, and Puff Falls is probably one of the first places we ever went rock hounding, and we actually kind of stumbled upon this by accident. Obviously, Sarah's here, and Leica is here. Well, when we were out here, I'm climbing over all this stuff, by the way. When we were out here, came across some beautiful blue banded agates. Not expecting it whatsoever. And here we are, years and years later, see if we can find some more. So let's walk some gravels and see what we see. We were back there.
Yeah. So clear.
A little red jasper. We never find jasper in rivers. There we go. Here you go, Sarah. Look, more red jasper. So I don't know if I'm going to make it to it, but there is a waterfall here, and it's quite pretty. Big pool at the bottom of it, and you can kind of see where I was walking through the brush trying to get to different river access points, and all the water and the brush is a little deep. But so I don't know if I'm going to show it to you. Besides, we're mostly here for rocks. First little agate. There might be some other little ones in this area. Ridiculous. Well, let's get this guy wet. Not bad. That means there's definitely more here. What do you got? Oh, hey. Yeah, throw it in. That's awesome.
So maybe this side is less.
Yeah, we're not really walking like up a trail here. We're just kind of going at it. Okay. Little blue agate.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Come on, focus. I got the eye. Now we just gotta find some that are 10 times this in size. Quartz. Yeah, well, not something we should take, but yeah, you can see that it's here. What do you got?
That's an agate.
Oh.
I don't think that's an agate, but
If it is, it's very milky. I mean, it's a, you know, the other one though, that's good. They're definitely here. This whole area burned, which is interesting. Not saying this, it burned from the time we were here last till to present, so so different than what we typically do. Sarah just found this, which appears to have some kind of silicate in there. Looks a little like chalcedony. And then I just found this guy. Some very faint bands in there, very, very faint. Some little chips, nothing. There's a lot of rhyolite here, like this piece right there. When we find this up on the Columbia River, you can cut it and it does look pretty good. Here's maybe a better piece. I see people make mistakes with this all the time. They will find it and think it's some type of picture jasper, but it's just a igneous rock. Maybe you can see, you could potentially see how you would cut that and you could see a picture in there, but the little bubbles and the little divots are a dead giveaway of it being not jasper.
It's got a lot of bands in it.
Oh.
I don't know if you're going to be able to see it.
Let's see, take it over to the sun. Oh yeah. That's really nice. That's such a lovely little agate. This is a really beautiful location, but we're not having the best luck. You know, usually we go places where it's shooting fish in a barrel, right? We're just picking up the good stuff right away. It's mines, things like that. There's some other spots on the Wind River, and we're probably going to stop there. But otherwise, we have some nice little tiny agates, little specimens that we gathered, and I can always show you the much nicer ones that we picked up several years ago when we were here. So we're just not having the luck. What are you going to do, right? Let's go look at the Wind River. So here's the Wind River, and I wish there was a little less water right now. I know you got that glare. Maybe we can see, there we go. So right here, that water is probably 3 feet deep, 2.5 feet deep. A little much for my boots, but man, there certainly is a lot of rock here, and it's definitely known for having some agate. Maybe we'll see if we can't find another spot on the way down. In my head, I'm always like, river rock hounding is easy, and I never do it. And maybe that perspective is misguided. You know, there's a lot of aspects to rock hounding in rivers that does make it physically more easy, because you're kind of just like walking around and you're looking down and picking up rocks, versus digging big holes, breaking rock to extract things, which is kind of my preference. I like that with that type of rock hounding, my hard work, when you go to a location and you have an abundant material that's difficult to get, you're kind of like, well, your hard work and the payoff are directly linked, versus streams. Did somebody go there the day before you and pick up all the easy stuff, and the only thing left is the hard stuff? How good are your eyes? You know, what is the angle of the sun? These are all things that are kind of out of your control. You know, we did find some little tiny agates out there that have some little tiny banding. You know, nothing super amazing like we were hoping for. Let me show you some of the stuff that we found years ago when we were there. Okay, so this is what we found years ago, and this is kind of what I was hoping to maybe find more of. It's beautiful, beautiful material. Here's another one, and look at that. Very faint banding in there. Very pretty stuff. A couple of these I cut and polished. I mean, you can see that fortification right there. And then, you know, cut, polished. This is, yeah, I was really hoping to maybe get more of this material, and but you know, that's the way it goes with streams. I think on occasion I maybe need to experience it again, and I don't know. I think I'm hooked on going to places where, you know, there's 900 dump truck loads of material, and you just have to work to get the good stuff. So that allows you to kind of be like, I'm going to work really hard, or I'm not going to work really hard. Leaves less to chance. That's my thoughts on it. Let me know your thoughts down below on, you know, kind of that mentality of the river picking. So many things are outside of your control versus stuff that it is more in your control. All right, everybody. Well, thanks for coming by, listening to what I have to say and all that good stuff, and I will catch you on the next video.